ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Oh, yeah! Family and friends, we are back again. Welcome, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world. You are now tuned in to Score Bigger Dating Live virtual hangout on a Friday night. And I'm going to tell you something, boy. Sports plus dating equals fun. And that's what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to wild out. I'm so glad the week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. It's raining hard in the Sugar City. And they always say sugar don't melt, right? So y'all ladies, keep your umbrellas up because it's raining in downtown Savannah. We're going to be doing big things, little things stopping, big things popping. So that's how we're going to be rolling tonight. Hey, welcome, everybody. I'm glad you made it back from last week. I'm telling you, Booty, these days are kind of moving real quick, man. We like in the last quarter of the year, believe it or not, almost time for them taxes. Y'all women get them earned income credit. You know I'm talking about? That $3,200. Don't disappear now when the money starts flowing. I know how that thing goes. You know what I mean? So welcome to one of the smoothest, calmest, ratchetest shows right now on Facebook, YouTube. It's the Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout, and we got a lot of guests gonna be tuning in. We got old guests, always representing, because that's how we do, without a doubt. So, without further ado, we're gonna pop right on up. Yours truly, he's always here, gain a lot of stripes. So I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about himself. Hey, Brother Booty, come on, let the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world know what area code you call it from. We definitely need to know how you doing. Woo, boy, how you feeling? And most of all, Booty, how you living? Go!
Holding down the 862 and the 201. You know how we do. Let's have some fun. Hey, diddle, diddle, and cat and the fiddle. Let me slow it down and just play with it a little.
Hey!
These simplistic rhymes keep y'all so entertained that my immaculate flow simply can't be explained. But even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see that it's all about me to the highest degree. Now back to the movement. Let's do some improvement. Because if I disappear, y'all going to wonder where the groove went.
Hey! That's Black and Sack, New Jersey.
Okay. All right. Okay. Man, you're going to make me pick up this pen, boy. You're going to make me pick up that pen, and let you see how it really begins. You know what I'm saying? Remember, hey, this is the spot, baby boy, where we keep it hot. Man, you're going to get a lot of fun. It's just begun. So we're going to slide right on over. I'm talking, 305. I'm talking Baby Suge, live in effect. Hey, Baby Suge, a.k.a. Anson. Come on, let the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world know how you doing. My man, how you feeling? And most of all, boy, how you living? Go!
Well, hello, everyone. I am doing all right. I won't complain because complaining does nothing for no one, especially the person doing the complaining. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling
Exactly.
sore, but that's a good thing. Feeling sore is good. That means I actually did something to feel sore. And how I'm living? I'm alive, man. I'm alive. So that's a blessing within itself.
Yeah, any day above ground is a good day. Keep a smile on your face. That's what I'm saying. I like that. Hey, Cozy TV. I mean, the realest that I know, you shoot from the hip. You don't play no games. You don't take no wooden nickels. And you're here tonight. So I want you to let the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world know what area code you call it from. We need to know how you doing. Woo, girl, how you feeling? And most of all, how you living? Go!
What's happening, family? It's Cozy TV. I am here in the 912. I like to call it Slovana. By way of the 201. You guys You've heard me say it a million times. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm only here to do 3 very simple things: listen, learn, and teach.
And teach. Yes, sir. I love that. That's
You
right.
know
Let's
what
give
I
it a bell
mean?
on that.
You know what I mean?
I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. All right. Well, we're going to slide right on over. I mean, she's here. Told me she ain't going nowhere. So let me bring in her this other girl right here. Right here. We want to know Miss Hetty. Miss Hetty, always steady. Brother Booty, always say ready, Hetty. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what you got cooking in the oven tonight. I think she's down there in the FLA, the Sunshine State. So, hey, Miss Hetty, come on, let the Facebook, YouTube world know how you doing. Girl, how you feeling? And most of all, how you living? Go!
All right. So, hey, fam. Again, Hetty, always ready. Keeping it steady. That's all I got tonight, Booty. Though I cannot compete with that. Not even gonna. That's not even on my level. Not even on my level tonight. So I'm gonna have to let that just absorb, and we'll see what next week. But I just can't touch that. I am. Yeah, I just can't. But doing really well. Actually, in sunny Florida has not been so sunny. We've been really, really swamped in rain as well. So it's been very, very wet and icky and icky. But other than that, doing great. In my 3rd week of my last semester of college, and I'm excited and kind of getting a little motivated and excited about that. So, yeah. So good to be here. Glad to be here. Glad.
Okay,
you guys
great.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Great.
Thank
Good
you.
for you. Good for you. Miss Maggie, if you can come back in, make your way right on back in, Miss Maggie. All right. But other than that, look who's here. Look what the cat hauled in, Anson.
I see.
A man called Sad. You know, I don't know if he been off the air writing with his little pen for the booty man or what, but he is here. He's here to show out, and he said he said some things about booty. You know, a week ago. So I'm gonna see what he gonna bring to the table. Hey, Sad, listen here. Boy, I want to know what area code you're in tonight, because a lot of times you move around faster than the Harlem Globetrotter. So let us know how you're doing. Man, how you feeling? And most of all, Big Sad, boy, how you living? Go!
What up? Yeah, tonight I'm in the 404, 678. You know, I've been moving around. Like I say, you know, I'm doing a lot now. You know what I'm saying? Getting this thing going, stuff we've been talking about, working a lot with that. Doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain too much. You know, I don't talk about Booty. Booty's my best friend in the whole wide world. It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault how old he is. You know, he ain't got nothing to do with that.
Said old cabbage head.
I respect my elders.
You should, since you look older than I do.
Well, okay.
Game on.
Okay.
Well, good.
That's
Right,
the
listen.
best tribute. That's the best tribute.
Okay.
The fact that you look older than I do.
Hey, even his ear hair gray.
Don't forget my nose hair.
Okay. Hey,
How's your back hurt doing?
I knew you and him was gonna have I knew y'all was gonna have a bout for bout, almost like Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. I knew y'all was gonna go at it, but it's all love, all fun.
Hey,
but check this out.
All in love.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to talk about the trending news. We got to jump real quick into that. My question is going to go to the family tonight. Do you feel that the parents should be held responsible for the action of the kids? It's been all on the news. You can go spread the news. It's all on the tube. Young man, 14, killed 4, shot 9, wounded 9. My question is, should the parents be held accountable? Now, in that particular state, which is Georgia, the daddy is in jail now. So the answer to that question is yes. But let me get your humble opinion, brother Booty, on a situation like that. Go.
There has to be accountability somewhere because that kid is raised in that home, and the temperament of that home has to have something to do with what's going on. Now, I don't know if it's to the full degree, but there has to be some accountability held, if not all accountability.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Let's slide over to the man, that protects the community. Mr. Said, how you feel about that? Should the parents be held accountable for the action of that 14-year-old kid? Go.
Absolutely, because they used to live in Jackson County, Georgia. In Jackson County, he was part of some website where he had made plans and he was talking about shooting up schools and stuff. He had even said things about shooting up schools and those type of things. So they investigated it. His dad, pretty much lied for him and babied him and all that, and still turned around and made sure he had that deadly weapon that he could get and use anytime he wanted to. So in this particular case, the father should absolutely be in prison. He should never get out. He should never get out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Well, let's drop down to the man right here. A lot of things happen down in that state in 305. Hey, Anson, how you feel about a question like that? Should the parents be held accountable for things that the kids are doing nowadays?
My short answer would be it depends. And what it depends on is their level of involvement in the actual shooting itself. Meaning, did they provide the means for this child to attain what they attained to commit what they committed? Or have they been fueling the flames of whatever the child's motivation is? So to that degree, whatever degree that is, they should be held accountable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in this case, he was in this case, exactly. He made sure that the boy had the gun, and the way he had been teaching them all along, and you can hear in the interviews, he was talking about, he's been bullied at school, and this is that. He set it all up. He really, really did. He may not have known the boy was going to do exactly what he did, but he definitely set that in motion. The dad did. Sorry about that.
I had no idea.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad he is held accountable.
Break it up on us, Sid. Break it up on us. Okay, very good. Yep. All right. Right now, the dad is in jail as we speak. All right. So let's slide over to the lady who says she ain't going nowhere. Hey, Miss Hetty, should parents be held accountable for the action of their kids? Go.
I will piggyback off everyone that's already spoken because I agree with everyone, and I like the answer of it depends, and also what said like this particular case, because I do think it's a case by case. I just learned about the dad being in jail like over dinner, and I was like, but now hearing the backstory, I think there does have to be a level of responsibility somewhere, and you're the parent, or you're supposed to be the parent. So,
okay, all right,
yeah,
okay. Hey, guess what? We appreciate that you coming from the Sunshine State, and we're gonna slide right on up the states to the 912. I'm talking. We're gonna be smooth, chilling, and cozy with the lady, as we all know. So we're gonna ask her that. Hey, Cozy, should parents be held accountable for the action of our kids? Go.
Overwhelmingly, yes. I can't say anything more than what everybody else said. It was perfect.
Okay.
I concur on all accounts.
Okay. All right. Very good. I like your hair tonight, Cozy. The braids, the way it's dropping to the side like that. Look at you. Got your seashells there. Okay, yeah. Okay. One thing about you, girl, you got a lot of rhythm. That girl got rhythm. Hey, she got the rhythm with the yang to the bang. Okay, we gonna slide right on over.
You know what I mean?
Road dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? We gonna slide to the road dog. I mean, they eat shrimp, crab, conch, all that stuff together. So we're gonna see what kind of flavor she gonna bring to to this this particular question as we bring on Mr. Y'all know him, Groove Line himself. We're gonna bring him
There you
in,
go.
but Miss,
Yeah.
I need you to answer that question for the family. Go, Miss Maggie.
Yes, 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 yes. The father should be accountable for that. I doubt if the child had money to go buy a weapon. He couldn't have shown any ID for the weapon because I think you have to be at least 18 years old. So yes, yes, put the daddy away along with the child, and he's no longer a child. He's going to be tried as an adult.
That is
Yes,
correct.
Okay.
At
yes.
14. At 14 years old. Very
At
good.
14.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. You know, the man with the plan, the man with the shoes. He got taps on his shoes. He can dance you out your socks, you know, make you leave the dance floor with holes in them. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of rhythm, ladies and gentlemen. So let's bring him on. Hey, Mr. Groove Line. Hey, come on, let the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world know. We got 809 checking the family out. Let us know how you doing, Mr. Groove. How you feeling? And most of all, boy, how you living? Go!
Man, look, if it got any better, I might couldn't stand it. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, it was raining all day. I had shrimp. I had some red snapper. I cooked some crab. I had some sausages. I had, boy, look out eating fish and not like a fat rat in the hole. Boy, look in here, all heaven. I'm good. I'm good.
Sound good to me.
Okay, you learn to thank God for small things.
Okay, small thing. All right. Well, speaking of that, Groove, how you feel about that issue? It's all on the tube, running, spread the news. Should the parents be held accountable for what the kids do, their actions that they take? Go.
I think in under certain circumstances, I think because of this circumstance, he had showed the kid how to shoot, got guns and all that for the kid, so he should be held accountable, you know, because other than his influence of that kid, the kid would have never done that, I don't think, you know, so should be held accountable. I can understand if a kid found some gun, like broken in his car, stole a gun, and went there and rampage and done that. But when you put it at that kid disposal to have easy access to that, to do that, and he's boosting that up, don't let them pick on you, and if they paint you again, do this to them, you know. So I think he highly influenced that child, had a strong influence on the kid.
Yep.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Okay. I think, in my humble opinion, it's gonna get. Some states got different rules. All right. So and different laws. So we're gonna see how this thing kind of pans out. If in assault rifles, those rifles that he was using are used for battle. I don't know why people got those kind of guns in their house. But it was brought to my attention today, Groove. If three guys come in here right now to rob me, you a little 9 and a 22 ain't gonna do it. You kind of need some to spray some people. So I was checking that information out, but so we're gonna just keep that in our minds that you know. I know you done taught Chris and your daughters over there good stuff, you know, and you can't be held, you know, when you do the best you can do and they do something different. So that's why I say it's kind of a sticky situation. But when it comes to taking lives and multiple lives, somebody other than him might need to have to pay the cost. And as we can see, the father is in jail as of today. Okay.
Right.
All right. So what we gonna do? We gonna get ready to jump right onto the first question that I got for the family. It goes a little something like this, Cozy. On a first date, when it comes to, you know, taking someone, say if you took someone to the movies, would you take them to a comedy show, action, or would it be horror? I'm sure you seen the movie this weekend, Deliverance, and this kind of brought this to my attention. But I'm gonna ask the brother Booty first and work my way down to the panel. If you was going on a first date, Booty, you met a nice young lady, and you said, let's go to the movies, would you take her to a comedy movie? Would you take her to an action-packed movie, or would it be a horror? Go.
The movie of her choice, whichever one she wanted to see. Now she You want to make it a horror show? We could do that. You want to make it drama? We could do that, or we could laugh. I mean, if I had my preference, I would think a comedy would probably be best because that kind of lets the personality out to see, like, you know, what your sense of humor is. You kind of learn different things, but I'll make it the one of their choice. You know, the one they want to see.
Okay, you put it in the hands of the woman. Put it in the hands of the woman.
Whatever type of movie she want to see. Yeah.
Okay, good. Man, that's a GQ man, a gentleman's quality man right there. Let's see what Big Sad got to say. Sad, you're taking a young lady to the movies. What would be your choice of preference?
Well, now I kind of like what my great granddaddy said, but let her choose the movie. But no, really. Okay, so this is putting guys up on game right here. This is something I found out when I was an investigator over in College Park. All right. So the question that people ask all the time is, why do good girls like bad boys, right? The reason good girls like bad boys is because it is a fear factor. See, in the human body, in the female body, a lot of times fear can sometimes confuse itself with sexual attraction. And they get excited sometimes with fear and a little bit of fear, a little bad boy. They like that. So I don't do them horror movies and all that satanic shit. I'm just not doing that. But now a good scary movie, something that scares her and make her jump a little bit, I'll take her to something scary because for once she could be holding on to me, and then later on she's gonna be feeling like, yo, I like what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna take her to a scary movie.
And that's coming straight from a man that looked like a roach.
Oh man!
hey, Raz. Hey, if that joker had a neck, I'll choke the shit out of it.
Hey, well, y'all boys going at it tonight. ScoreBiggerDating, hang out. Check it out. Hey, answer. How you feel about that, man? First date, a nice little honey bunny. I'm talking drop dead gorgeous. What would be one of your choices, Anson? Not hers. They giving it, the OG's giving it to the lady. But you just turned 40. Just had a beautiful birthday. So would you take this young lady to a comedy, to an action pack, or how about a horror film? Go.
I would say the safe bet would be the action movie, because action movies can be good, they can be bad, but overall it's an action movie. The only thing that could be a problem is what the storyline may be. I don't know, whatever. See, I won't pick horror movie because I don't like horror movies because they're not scary.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she might feel the same way. I don't know that if it's the first date. Comedy, it's some corny movies out there. So I don't want to be sitting in a comedy movie and I don't like it. So at least with an action movie, it's like a 50-50 chance.
Yes, sir.
I might like it, I might not like it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then also I'm thinking from a woman's perspective, women typically don't care about action movie. You know what I mean? Like, so action movie is gonna be like, oh, we just want to see another movie, we shoot 'em up, bang bang. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's more so about the actual date and not so much more about the movie.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Well, we're gonna slide right on over next to you. Lady name is Ready Hetty, and she's always steady. We're gonna see what she got to say. Hey, Hetty, how you feel about that? You going on a date? I heard September month is a month that the ladies do some nice things for the fellas. Would you take a guy to a comedy movie, action pack, or a horror? Go, Hetty, go.
I would do anything but a sci-fi movie. So I'm good with an action movie. I'm not really into horror movies, so that's not for me personally. So I'm going to go with action or comedy.
Okay, action or comedy. Okay. All right, either that. All right. Well, let's slide right over to your road dog right next to you, aka Cozy TV. She does a lot of things in the community, and she's here. She's from the NJ, in the place to be. Cozy, do your thing, girl. Which one would you invite your new boo to? Go.
Comedy, hands down. Comedy. I want to see what he interprets things. I want to see if we laugh at things. And I just want to see his engagement. And comedy is, it's very intellectual. Very intellectual. You got to be really smart to be funny. So, yeah, definitely comedy, hands down.
Hands down, hands down. Okay. All right. Do you like the South down here, Cozy? I know you're from the North. You're a Yankee up there with the brother Booty. Do you do not like the South? You don't like the South? Wow. What is it about it? You don't like the weather? You used to snow? What is it?
Racism.
Oh, that. Okay.
It's the brand of racism. It's the brand of racism because we know we can't escape racism, not even in Africa.
Correct.
But it's the brand of racism here that I
okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, at least you came down and identified.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what the lady.
Hell, all the red states up.
Let's see what this lady. Yeah, let's see what this lady got to say about it. She don't have on her glasses tonight, but she dang gone sure got that hair did. So, how you feel about that? Years and years ago, after St. Mary's Catholic School, if you were going on a date with a nice quality guy, would you take a guy to the comedy show, action packed, or horror? Which one would you choose, Miss Maggie? Go.
I love action packed. I love action packed movies. Can't go wrong.
Okay.
Nope.
Very good. Very good. Now, were you looking at your smile in your eyes? You kind of look like, you like to snuggle. You like to, you be snuggling with guys in them dark fields, right?
I love the snuggle. But no, action, we be jumping all over the place. Whoop, whoop. Like 3D. The car coming out at you. There go Axel Foley. Axel Foley jumping out the screen. Yeah.
Very good. Let's see what the groove line gonna bring to the table. Groove line, man. You did a lot of things in your rattlesnake days. But what kind of movies for a first date you would like to take a quality woman to? Is it comedy to get her laughing? Is it some action to get her kind of, she just staring at the screen and, what's going on next? Or is it some horror where she can get all up under your wings, up under your armpits, Groove? What you think?
I don't look at it. You got to always respect the game. What did the game teach you? The game is gentleman's game, ladies' choice. It ain't nothing changed about the game, so it's still her choice. So my thing, being the gentleman that I am, like Booty said, the gentleman that we are, we'll let her make that choice. Hey, she went out on a date with me. I'm the guy that she wanted to be with, so I'm gonna let her choose what move she wants. So in all things, it's gentleman's game, ladies' choice. Women choose who they want to be with, so she'll choose what movie she want to see.
Okay, and the thing about that is they don't never ever know. They always want us to choose for
take it all the way back to that. All right.
Hey, look, that's them Rudy Poop women. Get your real girl.
Hey. Okay. Let's get some shouts out real quick. Okay, get your real one. Okay. Let's send some shouts out. Where we at? Cozy TV. Give it up, girl. Go.
All right. Let's see. Taking it from the top. We have Sun. He says, I am watching and hello, everyone. He also says from Sonia. She says, hello, everyone. And she says, hi, Anson. Betty, we also know as Sea Lady and Mermaid. She says, hey, fam, checking y'all out all the way from Honolulu. Teresa,
what?
She said, yeah, she says a movie. Teresa says a movie you mutually agree on.
Teresa.
And Sylvia, of course, she says, kudos, family. She also says, hi, Sea Lady. And Sonia also says, I'm watching. So thank you all for coming.
Very good.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. I like that. I like that. All right. The next question, Mr. Raz want to ask the family tonight is it goes a little something like this. Let's go with this one right here. Give me you know, give me what I want, give me what I deserve back, so to speak. What is something that you're gonna demand back from your ex after the thing it didn't work out over 6 months, 6 years, 10 years? What are some things that you normally demand back? Let's drop down to Miss Maggie first. We're gonna go to the ladies, because ladies, y'all, you get in your feelings, you get angry, emotions start to fly, and anything come out your mouth. So, Miss Maggie, what are something if you and a guy break up that you're gonna demand back? Give it to the world. Go.
Ooh, you know what? Once upon a time, I was in that position. And anything and everything we can split down the middle, we split down the middle, down to the China. So
Okay.
I guess we call that coming out even. But yeah, it wasn't nothing I really wanted, but we did it.
Okay. Okay. All right. I
Hmm.
like you said, coming all the way down to the channel. Well, let's see what Cozy TV. Cozy, you done been in some things, you know what I'm saying? And done some things, you know what I mean? But when it comes to breaking up, what's the first thing you want back?
Booty. Booty knows exactly what
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
talking
say.
booty.
All right. Well, that wasn't so cool. And I told him I want my gas money and my toll back. That's what I want back.
Yeah,
It was
oh man.
it was
Okay.
pitiful.
Very good.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
want
go
back.
to this lady right here. Hetty, rooted like a palm tree at the beach. Let me know, Miss Hetty, what if you break up with an ex? What was some of the things right off the rip that you wanted back? Go.
My money. My money.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
You
That's
wanted your
gone.
money.
That's gone.
Okay.
I
You wanted your
know.
money back. Okay. All right.
Never get
Okay.
that back. Maybe a little
Nah.
bit of
Never get
dignity.
that back.
Nah.
Okay.
At times.
No.
Okay. Very good. Well, hey, welcome, man. Look who popped in, ladies and gentlemen. 6 feet.
Uh-oh.
Hey, 6 feet. I'm
So,
glad you
man.
came in.
Extraordinaire.
You came in on a good question. If you
So,
break
man.
up with an ex, what is one of the first things you're gonna ask to get back? If you break up with an ex, go.
Tell it.
That's a
Tell
good
it.
question.
Uh-huh. Oh,
My
you don't
key?
ask to get something back before that, huh?
You said
Your
your
key?
My
key?
key.
I like that. I
Me
like
too.
that.
Change the lock.
I like that
Everybody
answer.
make
Answer,
copies.
that's a good one. I
Yeah,
like that answer. She want her key back. That's a good one. All
You might
right.
make copies. You better change the lock.
there you go.
Okay. Well, let's slide up to the man right here. Hey, answer. You break up with an ex. What's one of the first things you want back? Go.
My time.
Can't.
I know
Get
that's the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, the first thing I want back is my time. But the
Okay.
second thing that came to mind was all this loving. Let me get all this loving back.
Oh,
Give me
no.
it.
Okay.
Give me all this loving back.
Okay.
Give me all that loving
Okay.
back. I need it.
And he need that loving back. He need that loving back. Somebody else deserves it. All right.
Exactly.
Groove line. Let's see what you got. You break up with an ex back in the day. What's one of the things you kind of ask her to give you back? Is it jewelry? Is it money? Is it a car that you done bought for? What is it, Groove? Go.
Now I hear all these conversations about time and money. You can't buy get time. What's in the past can't be regained. That's done, man. But what you can get back is, I'm just telling you from a man who's been there, but what you can get back is respect due to me in light of the outcome. And the reason I say that, don't go out and badmouth my name and talk about me and disrespect me because things didn't work out as planned. Give me my due respect as the man that I was before you met me, whether we saw eye to eye or not. And that's all right with me. Don't go out and try to backball me and slander my name and say all kind of foolishness that you know ain't true. Give me my due diligent respect.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Now that was a grown man answer. Man, guess what, Groove? 1,679 folks heard that. All right, so let's slide right on up to the man. We're talking Said, the man that popped in, doing big things. He's almost like a reporter for ScoreBiggerDating. He always moving and grooving. He got that microphone, got that camera open. Hey, Said. You answer this question for Mr. Razzle. What's something that you want back from your ex off the rip? Go.
Normally, you know what I'm saying? Normally, I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I put in is gone. Whatever it is, it is. Now, this last particular situation, you know what I'm saying, where I put a lot of money and time in, several properties, several $500,000 properties, all those things are still going on in court. Simply because you chose to be a whore. Be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. And like my man Groove said, then you want to turn around on me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, so those now that right there, now we gonna have to I'm gonna have to get some of my money back now because we talking about life-changing amounts of money. And I'm not going to let you keep the money that you know, after I built this business, you think you're gonna take my money and keep it. We're not gonna play them games. But I ain't gonna shoot you and fight and do all that dumb stuff like that. We're gonna handle it in the court. We're gonna do it the right way. So that's the thing right there. So but normally, I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you got it, keep it. I don't care. I can always get stuff back. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to take my legacy. And like my man Groove said, like, you ain't going to take my dignity either. You say what you want to say. Okay, who know me? Know me. And I don't do that.
All right. Very good. Very good. I thought that was a very grown man answer the brother Groove came up with. But guess what? We're going to have the brother Booty coming from Jersey. See, we down south. Women act a little different than the northern women versus the south, but we're gonna see what the Booty gotta add to this flavor. Booty, you break up with an ex. What's the first thing you want back? Go.
First of all, anything I ever give you, I don't want back because I'm not gonna give you nothing I don't want you to keep. Second of all, the only thing I want back is my happiness, and I'm good after that.
It's peace of mind. That's what he's talking about.
Right. He want a peace of mind. Okay.
Give me my happiness, and I'm good.
There's happiness.
Hey, Raz. And if you give him about 40 years back, he'll be 50.
Hey, Said, I didn't hear you ask for the chainsaw back. How you gonna shave your back hair?
Okay. All right. We're gonna have, you know, we might have one day like a face-off, you know, where the guys, I don't know who's your favorite football team?
I gotta look at them.
Hey, you said the right thing.
I can't say jokes if I'm turning into stone looking at Medusa.
Hey, Raz, you said the right thing. You said the right thing, a face-off. Because if you take that face-off, you'll be all right.
But you're the one that work in the bakery, slamming your face in dough, making gorilla cookies.
Okay. All right, listen. What we gonna do? I got a question. I want to know the answer to this right here. Which one is you more guilty of? I think I'm gonna start off with the guys up top. A lot of us are drivers doing big things in the community. Hey, Booty, are you more guilty of texting while driving, running red lights, being a litter bug, or kind of be like a road rage? You shoot fingers at people and always fussing and complaining. Which one are you most guilty of? Go.
Probably throwing something out the window, being a litter bug.
Okay. All right. Hey, Sad, it's on you, champ. Which one do you honestly can admit you're more guilty of? Go.
It's gonna have to be it's gonna have to be texting because I don't let people on the road upset me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, they do the stuff that they do. I don't let that bother me. So it would have to be texting while driving. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's wrong, and I would give you a ticket for it if I caught you doing it. But at the end of the day, yeah, they'll be
Chris.
That would be. I mean, real talk. Really, Hey, I won't write a person a ticket.
He's gonna give us a ticket, and he do it. Ain't that something, man?
Hey, but look, if I'm working and I'm texting about work, about something, something like that, it's actually legal. Now that's a fact.
No,
that's good. That's good.
Texting is texting.
That's good. That's
so
good.
if you texting while you driving and you on duty and you run into the back of a car, you gonna beat the case?
That's right.
You ain't gotta worry about it, booty, because when you drive them Flintstone cars, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is put them hard feet down there and kick me from hitting you.
Your driver is guilty of leaving your cage open. That's the problem.
Okay, let's go with Anson. How you feel about that? What are you more guilty of, Anson?
After not being able to drive for 3 years, I would honestly say road rage.
Okay.
Road rage. Okay.
I'll be most guilty of because
don't forget Razzle. That's the Ice-T man right there.
Yeah.
Ice-T.
I do a whole.
Remember he said he threw the Ice-T in the car.
Oh,
or somebody who cut him off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
That's the Ice-T man.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. All right. So I think he'll come right back. Groove Live. What are you more guilty of? Texting while driving, running red lights,
litter bug,
litter bug, road rage. What is the Groove Live more guilty of? Running in the streets of Savannah. Go.
Hey man, it wouldn't be litter because I hate when people throw litter around here in my house, come through the neighborhood. Because we got a detour coming through and throw trash, and I hate that. So it wouldn't be that. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't run red lights because I taught drivers there. I drove buses, 15 years. You remember? And I taught drivers there. I was a supervisor, taught bus driver. So I'm real careful about running red lights and all that. So my thing would be, I wouldn't even call it that kind of road rage where I go off, but I get mad at something that maybe somebody should be done gone, a light turning green. You should have been gone, or you ain't got no blank on. I'm like, look ahead, you stupid behind. Come on, learn how to drive. But I don't go on to the point where I get all upset and want to throw sweet tea in nobody's car because that'll get you killed. Shot. Right. Not to that degree. I know if somebody done it to me, I would fire that 9 right through there. Boom, 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 boom. You want to throw tees. I would have broken him out of throwing cheese.
Yeah, because I know how you can get a temper tantrum. I definitely know that. So for sure. All right, let's slide right over to 6 feet. Let's see what she's more guilty of. She works down there in the public service with the courthouse with Big Sid. Let's see what she kind of guilty of. Hey, 6 feet. Is it texting while driving, running red lights, being a little bug, or just a typical road rage victim? Go.
Well, I'm kind of guilty of 3, actually.
All of them.
Oh my goodness.
Except for I don't believe in litter bugs. If you a litter bug, I hate to say that because I know somebody is. I really hate a litter bug. But anyway, I text while I drive. I often run red lights, and I do have a potty mouth when I'm cut off or something like that.
All of that, but at least you clean and won't litter, right?
That's right.
First of all, she said I often run
Right.
red light. Did anybody else get that?
Well, you see, the red light, it just means hurry up before I'm really red and people start going.
What the hell?
That's what that means.
Yeah.
What man you want was she reading?
Right.
Miss Maggie. Let's see what Miss Maggie gonna bring to the table. That hairstyle is really doing what it do. Flick it up one time for Mr. Ralph. Let me see you flick that.
Yeah, flick it.
Look at
Take it out of here.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Groove Line, grown and sexy. Look at her. Okay.
With the sly look.
Are you more guilty of texting while driving, being a little bug, running red lights, or be shooting birdie at people because you got road rage? Which one you guilty of?
You know, I'm actually innocent of all of them until today. Now, because I've been in a serious car accident, so I don't play about driving crazy and all that kind of stuff. But today I ran a red light. Oh my goodness. I started looking all around me. I'm like, Lord, please, I hope it's not no cameras in those holes. But I ran a red light because I just couldn't stop. Yeah. So today was the first
You're supposed
day.
to run it if you can't stop safely. You're supposed to run it.
Yeah, because I felt myself being in the middle of the road. So I just kept on going. Yeah.
They're gonna mail it to Maggie. That's what they just mail
Excuse
it to
me?
Let's see what
they mail it to you, unfortunately.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, I still have my fingers crossed. I really do. Yeah, because it was a big intersection.
Of your car. They send you a picture.
I know. I hope it not. No. I hope not.
Give
I
it to 6
started
feet.
praying.
She'll delete it. She'll delete it at the courthouse. Give it to 6 feet.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh yeah. Come on, Cozy, what you got, girl? Go.
I'm not guilty of any of the ones you mentioned, but what I am guilty of.
Oh God!
When the light turns green.
Oh my God!
Come on, booty. If the light turns green and I'm 5 cars back, if all 4 cars ahead of me, if their brake lights don't come on, I'm blowing. People are on their phones, blah blah blah. As soon as the light saying go, because if you move too fast, you may miss 2 cars that are running red lights. 6 feet.
Right.
Look both ways, but that brake light better come off as soon as that light turns green. Let's go.
Okay.
Patience is a virtue.
All right. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if she got ants in her pants, Miss Hetty. If she's real itchy like you. Miss Hattie, come on, tell Mr. Razzle what you're more guilty of, girl. Give it to the world. Go.
I actually am. I don't know. I speed. I like to go just a little bit over the speed limit, just enough and just under to not get a ticket, whatever that may be. And I don't run red lights. I don't really have road rage. I just say bless you, and I just pray for them. You just have to pray for them.
Okay.
Just bless their heart. Bless their heart.
Okay. Okay. One thing about you, Miss Hetty, I can honestly say, I'm glad I met you, and you're just as calm, cool. Matter of fact, you're CCC, calm, cool, and collected. Hey, we got Cozy TV. We got some folks want to say hello to the family. Let's see what we got going on. Go.
All right, Henry. And again, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me, but I only see first names. Henry says, I love this show along with the other program on this platform, but this one is my favorite. Patty Melt says, fussing at others for paying attention to what they're doing. David says, you people are awesome. Mark says, hi, Hetty. Then he also says, hello, everyone. Jason says, great candidate to converse. And Charlie H. This is an awesome platform. Thank you, Charlie and Matthew. Those are the new people that have joined us since the last one. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to sit up straight because my sister is joining us tonight. So No, rated R.
Oh, really? Okay, tell her I said hello.
Hey, Fats. Love you.
Well, you know.
Where your sister at?
Hey, what's up? You know how we do. We turn up the temperature. We always turn up the temperature about the fourth course, and you know how we do. Ain't nothing changed. You know, we got what's up, Mark out there, Jason. I see all y'all. Hey, tell a friend. We got David. Be sure to tell a friend. Patty Mel, I see you, girl. Into your paintings, doing big things. She done forgot about her real true friends, but I ain't gonna put you on blast like that. Come on and holler at your boy, Henry, David. There you go. I like that for sure. All right. What we gonna do? We might as well do it and get it on out the way. We're gonna take us a quick commercial break, and then what we'll do, we'll come right on back, and we're gonna keep the show running. I don't know. What we at? We 52 minutes in. Yeah, let's take a quick commercial break, then we'll come on back. I got some more juicy questions for the family. Yeah. Beautiful. Hey, welcome everybody. ScoreBiggerDating virtual hangout on a Friday night. We are wilding out.
Mm-hmm.
We hanging out, having fun. I'm talking cocktails and conversation, Cody.
That's right.
Where's your Taylor Port, Cozy?
You know what?
She done disappeared.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Been a minute.
I need somebody that need to have a drink. Where are the birthday folks in September? I'm September the 23rd. Where are the September babies at?
Damn, your birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Anson? Anson's birthday was Tuesday.
That's right. That's
hey,
right.
Did you know, Anson, Beyonce? Did you know Beyonce's birthday is your same day?
Yes, I know. I found that.
Okay, good. All right, good. We talking September babies. You know, they always used to say a thing, Groove. When me and you grew up, you taught me a lot of things, Groove. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. So, man, you got to be careful when you stick that stick. You know what I'm talking about? You got to know who you with, right, Groove? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm thinking about something. The brother said came up with something about a week or so ago. He had a nice question, and I want to see what the brother's gonna say to this right here. Sad said this: where's the snobbiest women that you met? Get yourself together, Groove and Booty. Let's go to Said first, since he thought of it. It came on the virtual hangout on our blog page. Said, did you come up with anything solid? Where's most of all the snobbiest women that you done ran into? Said, what city so I can learn how to stay away from them? Go, Said.
Definitely in Atlanta and definitely in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The brokest ones be the snobbiest ones, you know, and they think you're supposed to provide this, provide that. Yeah, if you ain't got it, what makes you think you're gonna get it from me? So it's definitely Atlanta. It's definitely Atlanta. For sure.
All right, we got ATL. Hey, Booty, you up in Jersey? is the most snobbiest women around your area? Is it Queens, New York, Hollis, Queens? Is it the Bronx, Brooklyn? Where the snobbiest women at, Booty? Go.
They all over. They wherever the money is at. Wherever they think there's money, if they feel like you don't have it, they're gonna be snobby. So that's everywhere.
Okay, pretty much
I
everywhere.
agree.
All right. Okay, very good. All right. Well, let's drop down. Ladies and gentlemen, 305. The man right here. Hey, Anson, where the most snobby women at, man? I ain't trying to hang out around there. Where they at, Anson?
Look here, y'all might be surprised, but I'm gonna say this most snobbiest women be in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Now, this is coming from a former bouncer.
Okay.
Right.
And a former college student. So
correct.
I've experienced both sides.
and a 40-year-old young man coming into his own. Gotcha.
Get those beautiful teeth.
Thank you.
Yes, he got some. Yeah, look at it. He got a beard. He normally be combing his beard. You know, he ain't got no dandruff on that beard either. Hey, Hetty.
Like getting up. That's why I ain't combing it right now.
Hey, Hetty. Where is a city that you feel got the snobbiest guys? You look at your best guy, your sundress or your tights, and ain't nobody even recognizing you. You may say hello, and he acting like he ignoring you. What city have you ever experienced such a thing? Go.
I've actually had it in my own hometown. I would say you don't have to go far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
they
the
can
town?
be everywhere and anywhere.
Okay. Right now, Miss Hetty, we got 1,678. Please help them. Help them, Hetty.
Just be nice and be kind and don't be a snob and don't be a butthead. That would probably be for starters.
Yeah, it's a good start. Right?
There you go.
Okay. I like it. I like it, Hetty. Very good. Very good. Hetty, I see your hair tonight. Normally your hair is up. You got it down tonight. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I had it up all day and it was hurting my head because it's so much of it. So I had to I've had it up all day. And it's still wet from this morning.
Looks kind of curly. You ain't got no
this is it. Always curly.
Yeah, you got it curly now. You ain't got no flavor in the mix there, is it?
You know what? If you have 1%, I don't know. I have to do my ancestry. I probably have a little bit more than that then.
Okay, 1%. Okay, that's all it takes. One drop. One drop. Okay.
Just one drop.
I like it.
Keeps you coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cozy, let's see what Cozy TV got to say. She got her African attire. She's got her seashells. She got that hair braided. She got her new glasses. And let me know, Cozy, how you feel about a question like that. How do you feel about a situation?
I want to tap into something that Booty said. I forgot what he said, but what came to is it wrong when we women seek out a man that has the ability to have the most provisions, meaning when a bird is looking for a mate, a female bird is looking for a mate, she brings sticks up to the tree, way up in the tree, brings more sticks and more sticks and more sticks and more sticks. She takes the biggest stick. Hold on, she takes the biggest stick while the bird is there, and the male bird, and she drops it. If he can catch it and bring it back to her, right? She sees that as strength. He's the provider. He can He can cover my children. He could possibly cover me. So are we wrong when we're in an environment where we feel like he looks like he can provide for me, my children, provide me with stability? He seems to be clean. His car may represent his income level. Are we wrong for that as women, the lesser of the two?
Okay. No, you ain't wrong for it, but he ain't got to give it to you. It's all choice. You can want what you want. It's up to him whether or not he want to give it to you.
That's not the question. But I hear you, Booty, and I appreciate it.
Wanting that. I mean, it makes sense to want. It's survival of the fittest. It makes sense to want the mate that's going to be the best for you, who's going to be the best to provide for you. It makes sense. It's a difference in wanting the right thing, going after the right thing, and being a snob. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting a strong man or a resourceful man. Nothing wrong with that. Well, the problem is being a snob and thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm all that. If I miss this, if you can't do this for me, you going on about your business because I can provide. So so it's all about not what you want, but how you act.
That's why I asked if I could word from snob to provision, and so I was attacking it from a different angle.
I think most people want that, though. I think that's what most. I don't think it's anything wrong with a woman wanting that. It's just the way you go about trying to get it. It's like, okay, you want the best for you and your family. You don't want a guy who you can't rely on. So, of course, it's okay to be in pursuit of someone. If you have a family, you have to take that into consideration. But if you want to look down your nose at somebody because you think they just supposed to do that, no, it's not that. Okay. So if you're not interested in somebody, it's a way to refuse him without being a snob about it. Right. But it's not wrong to want that. It's just,
Yeah.
Okay. I think that man right here want to answer. Here's the major question. I don't want to get off track. The question is, what city or state had the snobbiest women?
Yes.
What you think about that, Groove Line?
You're on mute, Groove Line. You're on mute.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say city or state. But I gotta tell you that what I've learned and experienced, and I hate to say it because it's dealing with a HBC, historical Black institution. And but I can tell you something. I took a girl to a debutante ball, and I didn't have a tuxedo, but I wore a nice suit, and they looked at me like I was a degenerate, and so I'm saying any women that affiliate with these upscale fraternities,
Divine Nine,
they think they are cut above the rest. They are not, and that's just not in Savannah, Georgia. Whether you go to Howard, whether you go to any one of them, Morris Brown, it's all the same because they think they have been taught that because they was a debutante,
the elites.
The Black that would have been my second choice.
Yeah, Boule.
So, what would be your answer to the question? What city or state had the snobbiest women that you ran into in your lifetime?
I'm saying every time I dealt with women that dealt with fraternities or upscale organizations like that.
Okay. Yep.
It don't matter what state
I got you. A fraternity girl, AKAs. You're talking about AKAs and the Deltas. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
They call the Divine Nine.
Okay.
Right, Divine Nine.
Right. Well, let's
the wannabe.
Divine Nine. Well, 9, if you flip 9 upside down, you're gonna get a 6. So let's see what 6 feet. 6 feet. What? How do you feel about a question like this? Normally, I ask the girls a different one, which is, what city or state has the most handsome guys that you encountered in your lifetime? Who has the most nice quality gentlemen in your life? Who got it? What state? Go.
Charlotte, North Carolina. That's what I would say. Charlotte.
Look at here. Okay. Charlotte, North Carolina. All right. We ain't mad at that. Miss Maggie, what city or state? Is it the Sugar City? Is it ATL? Is it the ladder fact of locker room? Who got the nice looking guys?
Gotta be ATL. ATL, no question about it. ATL.
Official.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So we got everybody correct? All right, man, we are rolling tonight. Man, we got 1679. I'm feeling good. Man, I done had me Jose Cuervo. And thank you, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie always makes sure I got my little bump. I ain't gonna bump no more, no big fat woman. Hey, she know I got my bump. Let me see what's going on with the people here. Hey, Cozy, shout them out. They want to know.
All right, we have Griselda joining us saying, "Hi, Groove Line." Charlie just joined again. Daniel, September 20th. So we have another September baby. And
Virgo.
Patty Melt said, "Is anyone going to the Anthony Hamilton concert?" She says, "Stop picking on me, Razzle." We are all caught up.
Okay, very good. I want to say, everybody met the comedy lady she's a comedian on the show. We got some more people. This is Mr. Firestick. You ain't mentioned him.
Yeah, he just popped in saying, "I enjoy watching most of the programs on our Black Media Network. I genuinely appreciate that." I think he meant to say he genuinely.
Oh man, that's my main man right there. That is my Fire Stick man. He's the man where I get all my TV channels. Hey, boy, you got to come on, man. A real smooth brother. Y'all will love him to death. All right. Who else we got? Charlie, you got Charlie? Okay, we got Charlie.
Yep.
Just Charlie. Okay. Very good. I'm happy to be here tonight. Welcome everybody aboard. We got Jack Taylor sending some shouts out and everything. And right now, Groove, I know the week is behind us, man. This thing get tough and tough, man. We get closer and closer to the new year. Election is in November. A lot of things is going on in the world and everything, Groove. And I'm glad you're here, Cozy. Cozy's always the backbone of Score Bigger Dating. And Miss Maggie, I hope you got your questions ready. Groove Line, I hope you got your questions ready. Because Mr. Rouser gonna kick back. This is my birthday month. You know, I work hard all year. So I'm gonna let y'all folks throw up a nice question. You know, y'all get a lot of reviews, you know, on y'all little questions and all that good stuff like that. So make sure you come up with something quick, short, and juicy. And we're going to be right back in a flash. So get it ready. Yeah.
you looking for a great new car? Or are you tired of not having a car at all? Or maybe it's time for a nicer car upgrade. Whatever your situation, Mr. Eddie of Savannah Toyota has the brand new car or pre-owned car that you're looking for. With a wide variety of new Toyota cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles, Savannah Toyota is the place to go if you are looking for a great new whip. They have an outstanding finance and insurance team that will get you into your next car faster than anyone else. Contact Mr. Eddie today to see what he has in stock or schedule a test drive.
I love it. I love it. Welcome, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world. Hey, guess what, family? You can go back and look at this show tonight. You can look at yourself. You know, you can grade and rate yourself. This is about family and friends. Like and share when we're on the air. You know, I'm enjoying myself tonight. You know, a lot of times you got to pull from the pain, Cozy. One thing I learned about Cozy, you know how to feel someone who's trying to express themselves. You know how to look inside. I like that about you. Because a lot of people don't know how to look inside, you know, because a lot of people are hurt. And a lot of hurt people. But a lot also, you know, good people, it's a lot of good people in the world. And you got to kind of, just like picking a puppy or picking a fruit, you got to get the best, you know, you're looking for the best. You know what I mean? Right. So I appreciate that about you, Cozy.
Thank
and
you,
that's going to send us out to Shouts Out. We're going to see what's up with my man, Stephen Wicks, BBL TV, you know, in the place to be, and all that you do for Score Bigger Dating. Also, all the affiliates, you know, that's got my back. You know, you scratching my back, like they told me Groove Line. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what's happening. And we're gonna get to something called Score Bigger Roulette. You know what I mean? And we normally spin the wheel. Y'all who like lottery and all that good stuff, it ain't lottery, but it's just as good. So we're gonna spin the wheel, Score Bigger Roulette, and see what we come up with next. How about that? Yeah! Very good. Very good. Score Bigger Roulette. Let's go back. Let's throw a throwback in the bush, Booty. I need you to fill in the blank to this one right here. Man, you sure know when you in the country, when you see, when do you really know you in the country? I don't know if y'all got country up there in the city. All y'all got is concrete. Y'all ain't got trees. Let me know when can you honestly say you in the country? What do you see? Now, let me help you out. I'm going to start it off. I know I'm in the country when I see trash cans, those big dumpsters, you know, about, 2 or 3 miles away from the community where everybody got to take, put the garbage in their car, in their truck, and take them and dump them in the dumpster. You in the country when you see stuff like that. So, and also one more other thing, Cozy, I learned you in the country, check this out, Groove, when the church got the graveyard right outside the church. Boy, your ass. You in the country. You in the country, Groove. So I'm going to slide that over to Brother Booty. Maybe he can kind of ping pong and keep the energy going. Booty, when do you really know that you're in the country? Go, Booty, go.
When you see a cow and chickens in the yard.
Depends on where you live, I think.
Okay. All right. I got to slide over to the man, AKA Baby Bernie Mac. Hey, when do you know when you're in the country, Mac? Go.
I'm gonna tell you how you know when you're in the country over there. When you get down there and they talking like this here and everybody talk like that, and they look at you and everybody calls you boy, you know you in the country.
You better sit straight now.
Okay.
Not the boy.
All right. Let's drop down to the man in the 305. Hey, answer. If you get out of Miami and go to these little hick towns, how would you know you in the country? Go.
When you don't see a McDonald's every 5 minutes.
I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's slide over to the lady that got her hair down tonight. She done got cold. She done put on a little sweater. How do you know when you in the country? Hetty, go.
Well, from experience, because my grandfather lived out in the country, so obviously dirt roads, no street signs, no stoplights, or maybe one, and yeah, and a lot of cows, a lot of cows.
Okay,
Mhm.
very good. Okay, I love that. You're looking good tonight. I love your tan. You're looking so good tonight, Hetty. Let's fly right on over to Cozy TV. Cozy, you know you do a lot of running and ripping and running. How do you know when you run when you're in the country, Cozy? Go.
When you see white crosses and 3 Waffle Houses in one block. Like waffle. Covered in what? Smothered, covered in is 3 of them.
Chunk.
Smothered, covered in what?
Chunk.
Who?
Smothered, covered, chunk. Smothered, covered, chunk.
THUMP?
K-U-N-K.
Chunk?
K?
Smothered, covered, and chunk.
You
when you put them chunks of meat in there.
You made
well,
that.
you know he's from the country. You know he's from the country. Miss Maggie, how you know when you in the country, girl? Go.
You know I know when I'm in the country because my husband is from the country. One street light, the male person drives a regular car, and the only way you know it's a male person because they are on the opposite side of the steering wheel driving. And the cows are your neighbors. The cows are your neighbors. And they stand to the gate and they wait on you to pass by and they move, move, move.
Yeah.
You in the country.
Yeah, you in the
country.
For sure. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's slide right on over. Ladies and gentlemen, you talking about a rattlesnake city slicker. How would a city slicker know when he in the country? Hey, Groove Line, how would you know when you in the country?
Well, most times I come and I see those big old irrigation systems, and then I see rollers of tobacco and cotton.
Oh. Hell no.
And corn.
That's correct.
Wait a minute. You see them big old irrigation systems out there, and water come on. You know,
you in the country for sure.
Yeah, man.
Well, let's find out what the lady who wish she can grow to 6 feet. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, Groove Line. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. 6 feet. How do you know when you're in the country? Go.
Well, you obviously know that I know when I'm in the country because I sound more country than all of y'all. For one. But where I'm from, all of the things that you guys have mentioned, I've been there. I've done that.
Okay.
But the countryest thing to me, I have to say, is when I went to South Georgia and I'm riding through cotton.
Yeah.
That's when you know you in the country.
Hell no.
Okay. Okay. When you see that cotton, when you see cotton, okay.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Very good. One thing about 6 feet, I like her flavor. You know, it's really It's just a different kind of flavor. Groove, like you like to cook. If you had to, you know how you season your meat. What kind of season would you say 6 feet is? I think she's that slap your mama seasoning. What you think kind of season she is?
Probably ham hocks.
So I guess I'll make you have a heart attack. Is that what you saying?
Very good. I gotta come up to the big man, Anson. When it comes to seasoning and cooking, what kind of seasoning is 6 feet?
Look, I'm so glad you came to me because I just thought about it. Some bourbon brown sugar.
Okay, brown sugar. All right, let's go to the said man. Said man, what kind of seasoning is 6 feet?
Bro, let me tell you something. At work, around that courthouse, that thing got her own fan club, dog. I'm gonna say hot and spicy. I'm gonna say hot and spicy. She got her own fan club, hot and spicy.
Oh shit.
Okay, very good. Hot and spicy. And let's slide up to the Booty Man. Booty Man had a good interview with her last week. You wasn't here, said he really broke her down like a scientist. Like, you know how in class how you break down a frog and you dissect him? He did some dissecting. So it's very interesting. I want to know what the Booty Man got to say about 6 feet. What kind of seasoning would she be? Go.
Honey glaze.
Honey glaze. Hey, one thing about that Booty is say what he say, he don't even smile. Honey glaze, damn it. Honey glaze.
He meant that answer.
Okay. Yeah, he meant that.
He don't even smile.
Guess what? I'm not gonna. I love it. I can't leave this lady here out. She's been on the show numerous of times. I'm gonna come to the Groove Line. Groove Line, what kind of seasoning would you say Hetty is, Groove Line? What kind of flavor seasoning is that right there?
I'm on the way she talks all the time and back and forth. I'm gonna say she got to be sweet and sour.
You get sweet.
Sometimes she in there, sometimes she a little slow motion. It's kind of hard to know what you're dealing with.
Okay. I like that. Groove Line say sweet and sour. Let's go to the Anson Man. I think the Anson Man, she's growing on Anson. I see Anson in the pajama party. So Anson, what kind of seasoning would you say Hetty is, Anson?
I was thinking along the same lines as Groove Line, but I'm gonna say teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki or karaoke like singing?
Teriyaki.
You ain't trying to question my language, are you? I say teriyaki.
No.
Okay. Hey, one thing about Cozy, I know you politically correct, but you know how I get when I get to toasting up. You ain't drinking with me tonight with the Taylor's Porch Store. If I say karaoke, not teriyaki, you know the reason. Okay. Hey, my man, Big Sad. I'm talking coming from the 404. What kind of seasoning would you say Miss Hetty Reddy is? Go.
I'm gonna have to say honey roast. She's just sweet. She's really, really sweet. I'm gonna have to say honey. Yeah.
Okay, honey roast.
Okay.
Honey roast. Okay. Man, I think that's a good compliment. And we're gonna end it up with the man that she's learned a lot from. She's learned how to do her freestyles from this man right here, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world. So I hope he's gonna be nice and gentle. What kind of seasoning, Mr. Booty, would you say Ready Hetty is? Go.
Adobo. She give you that little punch when you need it.
Okay. I love it. Okay. Now we got 1,677. So Groove Live, man, it's your time to shine. You gotta have your question. Before you get your question, Groove, I'm gonna shout these people out and I'm gonna get it all queued up right for you. Groove Live, get your questions ready. All right, what we got? Hey, who is this guy right here? Miss Cozy? Go.
Let's see. William S. I can't see his last name. We also have Miss Rita. Hi, Miss Rita.
Hey, Rita.
And John again, Jack, Steven. Yeah, y'all keep it coming and send us some questions. We like questions.
Exactly.
Questions.
We love questions. You got that right, Cozy.
Yes.
We love questions. All right. We're going to set it all up for yours truly, Groove Line, the man that's known to dance you out your shoes and socks, you know what I mean? So if you ain't got your toes done, and if you got corns on your toes, it ain't a good thing to dance with him. I'm telling you, because he's going to expose you. All right. Groove Line. Hey, Groove Line, you playing the Dirty Birds this week, man. You think your Steelers going to beat the Dirty Birds? Go.
Well, I took Atlanta on the pool. That's what I ain't crazy.
Okay. So you don't have that confidence in your team just yet.
Well, it's not about my emotional state. It's about what my pocket state.
Okay. All right. Okay. So in other words, mama ain't raised no fool. Okay, I got you. All right. Hey, this is on you, Groove Live. Come on and get a Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or one of your Groove Live. I call it a popcorn question. It's real quick and right to the point. Give it to us, Groove. Go.
Here's everybody today. You know, everybody, we make mistakes, right?
Yes, sir.
We don't, can we agree? Everybody make mistakes.
Yes, we do.
So if we learn from our mistakes, that's what we say, right?
Right.
Yep,
then why are we always so afraid to make a mistake then?
Because some mistakes are unrecoverable.
All right. Well, Cozy took the floor. Go ahead, Miss Cozy. That was the nerve. She jumped on it. Go ahead, baby.
Okay. Who's going to be next? Cozy went first. How about Miss Maggie? How about you heard about mistakes? I think the question is, why are we so afraid to make a mistake? How you feel about that, Miss Maggie? Go.
I just don't want to have to go through that lesson. Just tell me the right way to go, and I'm going to go that way. I try not to make any mistakes. I mean, it leaves you feeling some kind of way, and yes, it is a learning lesson. But yeah, I try to stay on that straight path.
Yeah, so we learn from our mistakes. Why we afraid to make mistakes? Answer.
We do learn.
We don't want to
answer. Okay.
We don't want to make mistakes because we don't want whatever the penalty might be for the mistake.
That's what.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Miss Six. How you doing, Miss Six? Go ahead, Miss Six. We learn from our mistakes. So why are you afraid to make a mistake? 6 feet.
We're afraid to make a mistake because we're afraid of the embarrassment of being wrong. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, Miss Hetty. Look here. We all make mistakes. You know, we're gonna make mistakes. Is that right? We learn from our mistakes. Then why we afraid to make a mistake?
Actually, 6 feet took my answer. I just had written down the embarrassment, and I think it's just a peer pressure. Like we all have to be perfect, so you can't be wrong. So you don't want to like let anybody down.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll go along that. We all make mistakes, then we make mistakes. Why are we afraid to make mistakes, Mr. Razzadalla?
I think we're afraid those who don't have knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you're gonna make them, Groove. You taught me years ago. You're gonna make them. So you gotta it's a song, Donnie what's his name? McCaffrey?
Hathaway.
Okay, he said we all fall down and we get up. So that let you know.
McClurkin.
I learned years ago, Groove. Okay, thank you, Broody. only people that's perfect is God and the angels. So we're gonna make mistakes. If as soon as you get that in your mind that you're not perfect, then that's how you learn, and count it all as a lesson, as an experience. So that's my answer, Mr. Group.
But why are you afraid to make mistakes then if you learn?
I ain't afraid. I learned from that. I'm not afraid because that's how you grow. You grow from that. And that's my answer. You grow from
Well, I
that.
think that we're taught like from kids that everything has to be perfect and you have to do it this way and you have to do it that way. And so you don't want to make a mistake because, oh my gosh, you just let, your mom down or your dad down or your teacher down or whatever. So it's like all about societal norms and, what's like right and what's wrong.
All right. If we learn from our mistakes, then why are we so afraid to make a mistake? Then it's that simple.
I agree.
Go ahead, Mr. Booty.
I think it's
our minds are a lot. I don't want to say everybody, but most people's minds are conditioned to fear what they don't know. And we always fear that the outcome is going to be much worse than what it is. And we also condition our minds to worry about what other people think. So that's where the embarrassment factor comes in. But what we got to understand is experience will teach us that mistakes will educate us, and it's never as bad as what we think. So we got to stop conditioning our minds to be scared of what we don't know.
Okay. All right, Mr. Said, they said the question that we learn from our mistakes. Everybody's saying it make it sound so good. If that's the case, why are we so afraid to make a mistake, Mr. Said?
I mean, it's human nature. It's human nature not to want to look bad in a different way. It's human nature not to want to be singled out for being wrong. It's just human nature. We don't want to look bad. We don't want to be wrong. I have to think about me. The only thing that I fear about making a mistake is mostly in the career wise. Because if I make a mistake, somebody dies, or we end up in federal court, or somebody going to prison for the wrong reason, or I might end up in prison. So those are things that bother me. I don't want to make those type mistakes. Anything else, I'm saying, I'm gonna deal with it. Anytime I make a mistake, I'm the first one to tell you, hey, look, I did, that was me. I was wrong on that. Because what I have learned is I don't want to have to deal with trying to cover it up. I don't want to have to deal about lying about it. I want to just put it on and say, yo, I made a mistake. I was the one that was wrong. And I'll be the first one to tell you, yo, okay, look, I was wrong here. Let me figure out how to fix this thing. So, yeah.
Okay, well, good answers, everybody.
That's what's up.
Good answers, everybody. But the groove line say this here. I feel that when I make a mistake, it exposes our weaknesses and our frailties of how weak we really are. And it makes us somewhat vulnerable. And no one wants to feel like they're vulnerable, that they got a weakness.
That's right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's it.
Hey, man, that was one of your best questions. I like that, Groove. I think that was one of your best questions that I've ever experienced for you, man. For sure. All right. Miss Maggie, girl, you got to come in after the groove line. So I hope you're ready to shine, because guess what? It's your time. Yeah.
Do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh, you matter what, add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh, you matter what.
Go.
Well, I think I'm going to start off with 6 feet since she's up top. My question is, when was the last time you actually laughed at yourself? When did you laugh at yourself last?
Oh, I laugh at myself every day. I think the last time I laughed at myself was just a few minutes ago.
What did you do? What did you do?
Do you really want to know?
Okay.
Honestly, I don't remember, but it was pretty.
Okay, you're holding back. You're holding back. Thank you. We're going to move on. We're going to go to my buddy here. She's shaking her head up and down. So, Miss Cozy TV, when was the last time you laughed at yourself?
It was with you.
Really?
It's Maggie and I are always getting ourselves into good trouble. Like
Yes.
Johnson, good trouble. And we end up blessing others in the midst of our good trouble. So that's it. We laugh on our along the way.
I love it.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're worthy to be loved, Cozy. I'll tell you. I like that.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Miss Hetty, when was the last time you laughed at yourself?
I don't remember.
You don't? Okay.
Mm-mm.
But you have laughed at yourself before, right?
I do. I mean, I don't know if it was really like at myself, but I have found myself laughing a lot more recently. So that's a step in growth for me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would consider that laughing at myself, but
okay.
You know, I do kind of crack myself up. So yeah, okay.
Okay.
Just now.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What about you, Groove Line? Groove Line.
Laughing is a good thing. You know, it improves your mood about a lot of things. You know, like just now, I fought it real good. It was kind of funky. That was kind of ruined there. You know,
I'm glad you said that.
You know, I just had to laugh.
Everything else
That's a good one. That's a good laugh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Mr. Anson, can you beat that one? When was the last you laughed at yourself?
I don't know if I can beat that, but the last time I laughed at myself is when I thought about what I would do to a woman when I saw her.
Really? Oh, okay. So it was a good one.
I thought about what I would do to her, and I laughed.
Okay, that sounds good. To be able to laugh about it, thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna go up to Sid. Sid, what about you? When the last time you laughed at yourself?
First of all, Anson, go ahead and tell 6 feet what you want to do to us so y'all can laugh. Okay, now that's one. Two, I'm saying the same thing, Groove, man. Like I say, you know, hey, look, if it's got to fly, it's got to fly. But the old folks said, there's more room out as is in. You going forward to keep them busting hard. So I'm constantly laughing because when I gotta let it go, I'm gonna let it go. Feel what it is. Think what you think, feel what you feel, smell what you smell.
Have you ever arrested
I love it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Booty, when was the last time you laughed at yourself? Because you make others laugh. So when was the last time you made yourself laugh?
Earlier today.
Okay.
Earlier today, I laughed at myself. Yeah.
Well, good.
I crack myself. I really do.
You're going to tell us what it was?
That's because he's funny.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry. One day I was looking. I thought I was looking at the mirror, but I was actually looking at a picture of Sid, and I was laughing.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey, listen. That joke's so funny looking when he cry, his tears laugh.
Now, you asked me last time I cried for somebody is when I heard that joke.
I want to find out from the host. When was the last time that you laughed at yourself, Mr. Razzledash?
Hey, thank you, Miss Maggie.
Yeah.
The last time I actually laughed at myself was it had to be when I can't really remember when I laughed at myself. I normally laugh at other people.
You make others laugh.
I don't really laugh at myself.
Really?
Exactly. That's really I also learned to what I did learn is to smile in pain. You know, when you're going through things, so that could be a form of laughing at myself. A smiling, please. because that's where you learn how to grow. You know, life, it keeps moving on into the future. So you can't be stuck like quicksand, Miss Maggie. So you're gonna have to look for the finer things in life. So I like that question, and I don't really have I can't pinpoint a time that I laughed at myself.
I can tell you last time you laughed, you had the keys in your hand, you were your damn keys. You all
say that again? Where was it? I missed that. Where was it?
You were looking for your keys and they was in your hand.
Hey, listen. If anybody ever had a chance to hang around Raz, listen, the dude is so cool, but man, he is funny as hell.
Yes,
he really is.
Yes, he
but
is.
I'm gonna say this. Now I was down there, and he was setting up for me to go to service with him and stuff. And I was following him because I had to go where he was going and I was gonna leave. And the brother came over to my car. He said, "Hey man, look, I got you this, I got you that. I got this shaver for you, man. Get your face straight, get yourself right before we go in there." You know, I mean, just a guy with a good heart, man. But I'm telling you, I mean, super, super good guy. But I'm telling you, he is hilarious. He would have you cracking up the whole time. For real, for real.
Yes.
A good thing.
Now, what's funny is he gave you a shaver knowing you needed a buzzsaw.
You know, I'm going to end it. I'm going to end the question. And just like my brother Grooveline said, it's okay to make a mistake and it's okay to laugh at ourselves. And I laughed at myself today. And I actually was getting up out of the car and I heard a crack, snap, pop, and all that good stuff. But I laughed at myself because now I've been laughing at others who snap, crackle, and pop. But today I had to laugh at myself because I heard it all.
Well, treat it like a bowl of Rice Krispies and eat it up.
Yeah. But Maggie, hey, how many times we done went in the room to go get something, forgot what we were looking for, and went to laugh?
That's right. That's right. You have to laugh at yourself.
How many times you been looking for your glasses and they was on your head?
Right.
Good medicine.
Looking for your phone, but it's in your hand. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Can I have 30?
Okay, very good. Hey, thank you, Miss Maggie, for that.
You're welcome.
Let's send some shouts out. Where's Cozy TV? Let's read these out. We got your boy Said on deck. Let's just go with that.
Cedric said, much love to everyone. You guys are the ones who make it work. We appreciate that. He also says 6 feet. Stop passing gas and laughing at yourself. My eldest Gail says, you may learn from your mistake, but you may have to live with it always. And that's true. A temporary decision can make a lasting, you know what I mean? I think that's we're all caught up. Patty said, country when you start seeing more animals on the road than cars. And that's true. And William joined us. He said, you people are awesome. So after Miss Rita, we are all caught up. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We have about 8 minutes left. Stay with us.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes.
We only got like about 14 more minutes. So let's talk about the biggest takeaway. Cozy, you always are inspiration to a lot of people, Cozy. What was your biggest takeaway tonight? Miss Maggie, you coming after her. Go.
Well, I hate to sound corny, but every week it gets better and better and better. And that's the truth. And I mean that. One more thing I'd like to leave with you all. I talked about Waffle House tonight in the country. Did you know that Waffle House has to stay open 24 hours, even in the midst of a crisis? Because Waffle House is hooked up with FEMA. They absolutely cannot close if there's ever an emergency. Wow. I just wanted to throw that out.
Wow.
All of our
for the fun fact.
employees.
I mean, nobody might not be in there, but it's open.
Okay.
No, you need to get the phone. You may need to get the baby some milk. You know, it's a
I was just saying, if it got that bad, Everybody might abandon the place, but it's open.
It's open. Right.
Go in there and make your own eggs.
Go make your own eggs, your own bacon.
That's why I sleep in that Foot Locker, and somebody came in and took something off the shelf and left.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sitting in Waffle House, and I see a hurricane coming down the road in that pan. You think I'm gonna be sitting there waiting on y'all to come there? You're a damn lie. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hey, Miss Maggie, biggest takeaway. I love your sweater, love your hair. Biggest takeaway, go.
We can always have fun. We can laugh at each other, and we can even laugh at ourselves. And laughter is medicine.
Right.
I feel
It
good.
really is. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Let's see what I'm talking about the 6 feet. Hey, Groove, you about 6'1", 6'2". Have you ever met somebody 5'2", 5'3", want to be 6 feet? Well, meet her right here. Hey, 6 feet. What are your biggest takeaways? 6 feet, go.
My biggest takeaway, I love being here. I've grown. Well, I've became more open.
Yeah.
And I love everybody. And also about being 6 feet, I may not be 6 feet, but like I said, my personality and my attitude really outshines that all. So I'm well beyond 6 feet where that is concerned.
Hey.
Whoa.
Get deep on them, girl. Get deep on them.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Get deep on them.
I hear you. I hear you 6 feet. I like look at a fanning. Look at a fanning, Groove. Okay. You know, okay. All right. I ain't even gonna go in on her tonight. Hey, Groove, biggest takeaway, go.
Hey man, it's kind of like, you know what you said at the end of your show, sometimes life ain't up but a big bad dream sometimes. And what it all
bad
comes
dream.
down to is, again, we all make mistakes. Again, don't and again, if God forgive you for your mistakes, then learn how to forgive yourself.
Right.
And what I say, don't be so hard on yourself, because it just, you know what they call it? They just call it life.
Life be life.
Right. Okay. All right. I like that, Groove. We're gonna slide right on up to the man right here. We talking goes by the name of Baby Shook, aka Anson. Anson, biggest takeaway, go.
All right, look here. I'm gonna be as honest with y'all as possible. I just turned 40. 40 was my jersey number in high school, so it was kind of big for me. But let's say that spending time with y'all tonight has been the best time I've had all week. Thank you all.
Wow.
I appreciate you all. Happy birthday to me with you all. And in celebration, I'm gonna have me a sip.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All
Right.
right. Oh wow. Off the rip. No chaser.
All right.
Okay.
Salute.
All right.
Delicious.
That shit is expensive.
I'm talking
too.
delicious. Hey,
Marnier, huh?
Hetty, biggest takeaway, go.
I'm gonna agree with most everyone that every week is, you never know what to expect, and you always learn something new, and just, every day is a new adventure. Just live the dream and shine like the stars that we are. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for joining us. How about it, Cozy TV? Give it to the world. Go.
Well, I'm going to pass it off to you because I did mine already.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. I like that. Man, we got 1676. Let's go to Say It. Biggest takeaway. I'll end up with the end.
I got a couple of amazing takeaways. I'm proud of my man Anson. You know what I'm saying? Anson, man, you done been through a lot, dog, and I like the way you represent, man. You know what I'm saying? You working your way through that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love and prayers for you. Real talk. My man Raz, dog, man. You know, I'm happy this your month. We got something special going on. You know, people don't know yet. but me and my man Raz working on some things that's gonna be beneficial for everybody. So we're working on that. We're gonna talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? So that's happening. You know, and I'm loving the fact, you know what I'm saying? The fact, you know, no matter what goes on during the week, man, we can come in here together at the end of the week, have an amazing time, and I love that. Also, a lot of people don't know that Booty is actually famous. I was gonna show y'all. I found a picture of Booty where he real famous. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Timmy the Tooth, but that's I don't know if y'all.
You need to stop.
I ain't never heard of Timmy the Tooth, but Booty famous as hell, y'all.
So glad we're doing this.
Oh shit. Man, man. Oh shit. You know he's gonna get you back. You already know he's gonna slap you.
I
He
know.
gonna let you get
I
away
know.
with it. Okay. Hey, Booty. Biggest takeaway, Booty. Give it to the world. Go.
Biggest takeaway is those that didn't make you sure can't break you, and be careful of said in hopes that he forsakes you.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you. I want to welcome, thank you everybody for tuning in. ScoreBiggerDating. You're gonna have said and Booty. They go at each other each week. You got Groove Line chilling in the 912. You got Anson 305. You got Hetty 904. You got Cozy 912. You got Maggie 912. Could be 404 if it depends on when you catch her. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a good day in the neighborhood. I like that. And we got 6 feet. I think she's in ATL doing a big 678 or 404. Any way you look at it, just tap on the door, she open it up for you. So listen, man, what we got? Oh, well, we got 6 minutes. So we're gonna let everybody know, hey, thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Time go fast, man. We only got 3 more months out for the year. Be sure to go and vote. You know, I'm not gonna get into who you voting for. Just vote for who you think is best for you. All right. And I love the trending news question: should parents be responsible for the actions of the kids? Keep that on deck. Keep that in your mind. And also, life, woo, can be a big bad dream, Groove. Like you always say, boy, it never can be as bad as it seems. One day victory, Booty. One day defeat. Man, we got to mix the bitter with the sweet, Big said. So when you get at the end of your rope, you know what we do. We tie a knot, answer, and hang on, because there's always hope. You know that better than anybody. I mean, you was in a coma for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Boy, we looked out for you. We prayed for you. So you couldn't see nothing. Nothing, man. It was jet black. But now look at you now. You know what I'm saying? Look at him now, said. He's here entertaining, score, bigger dating. So we want everybody to know that life is a big bad dream, boy. I'm going to tell you now. But it never can be as bad as it seems. One day victory, one day defeat. But you sure got to mix the bitter with the sweet. So when you get at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on, because there's always hope. We're going to make sure we see everybody back next week. Same back channel, same time. Be ready to shine, because this is the spot where we keep it hot. You can spit your name, Cozy, because it is no shame. And score bigger dating. Come on with this country boy. Everybody knows your name. I love it. Everybody knows your name. You get your shout out on here on Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout. So we'll be in touch. Stay in touch. And by all means, push. Meaning
bring till
prayer until something happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep our head up, and we're going to keep moving right on into the future. So after our pajama party is on deck, if y'all want to hang out, I'm down before I eat, me something to eat. I rushed in, didn't have I didn't have nothing to eat, Anson. You know what I'm saying? So you know my stomach growling. But I want everybody to know I'm in it to win it, Cozy. I'm in it to win it, baby. That's what you know. So what we got? We got 3 minutes left. Anything anybody want to say? We catch you on the after hour pajama party.
Is there anything you want to tell our audience?
I didn't hear you.
Is there anything you'd like to tell our listening audience?
Any changes?
Not tonight. Not tonight. I know it. Not tonight. You know, I'm trying to get over that death. Sometimes death, you have to go through grieving. I don't want to talk about that tonight. We'll take with that next week. But other than that, we'll see everybody back at the after hour pajama party. So I had a good time tonight. I rushed right in, and I'm glad to be here to be amongst of the family and the crew. So until next week, we will see everybody back. Same bat channel, same bat time. And I got some more funky rhymes and some more questions. I'll come for Moody next week, Mr. Razzle. So be on your P's and Q's. Yeah.
ScoreBiggerDating.com.